welcome to another RSR. Today we are reviewing Croatia 2, Morocco 1 in the FIFA World Cup 2022 third place match. Croatia are your third place winners. They will be the first team to go home with something. Morocco will be the final team to go home empty-handed. Croatia will win the bronze medal, will win the bronze, third place. Great win for Croatia. The second time they've won third place in their history. Of course, 98. They won third place in that World Cup. Davor Suker, of course. Big reason why. In 98. This tournament, you could say Livakovic, penalty shootouts, and a banger by Orsic. And Modric controlling the midfield, right? That's what you could say there. But the second time in Croatia's history, they win bronze, the third place. They're tied for their second best appearance in the World Cup. Goals were scored as follows. In the 8th minute, Josko Vardiol, free kick played in. Ball goes over the top. Josko Vardiol basically just belly flops to be able to head the ball in. Diving header past Yasin Bono to make it 1-0. Easy as you like. Really early on. And Croatia are flying. But 2 minutes later, Akraf Dari. Another free kick. This time from Morocco. Ball crossed in. Dari with a header. Another center back. Header past Livakovic. 1-1 in the 10th minute. And it's like, damn, this team's trading punches. These teams are trading punches. They basically were up until about the 25th minute. Then Croatia started dominating the match. And that led to the goal in the 43rd minute. Mislav Orsic, ball played into him at the top of the box. Takes a shot, hits it off the post and in. Chips Yasin Bono into the post. Kisses off the post into the net. And that is 2-1. 3 goals in the game, 2-1. Mislav Orsic with a banger of a goal, a golazo to wrap this one up for Croatia. That's the way it would go into half. There's no other goals in the second half. Croatia, they dominate for a bit. They let Morocco have the ball late on. Morocco goes for equalizer. They never get it. They had a couple of penalty shouts. But what can you do? It doesn't end up going their way. We don't go to extra time. We end up 2-1. Croatia wins the third place. Morocco puts up a hell of a fight. But Croatia were the better team. They wanted it more. And this was actually an entertaining match, I have to say. Full-time stats are as follows. 12 shots to 9. 4 shots on goal to 2. 51% possession to 49% possession. 488 passes to 469 passes. 84% pass accuracy to 85, 13 fouls to 11, 2 offside to 2, 0 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 0, 6 corners to 3. This game, Croatia wanted more. Morocco, their gas tank ran out. When they lost to France, their gas tank ran out. They rotated a bit, both sides rotated a bit. But Croatia, it didn't seem to faze them. Yes, they're the more talented team. They're the more historical team in this third place match against Morocco. Morocco got here by a great World Cup run. And sadly, they go home empty-handed. Yes, they're the last team to go home empty-handed. Croatia ends up winning third place. But in the end, it still hurts to see if you're a Moroccan because they fought their hearts out every minute. And sometimes football is a cruel mistress. It is. Croatia scores 2 goals. Morocco scores 1. Morocco definitely should have got a penalty later on when Hakimi got pushed down in the box, when there was some wildness on both ends. Of course, the Vardiol push that was a flop. Then you had Hakimi pushed in the box that they wanted a VAR check for. That should have been a penalty. And you could have easily went to extra time off of that. But sometimes you can't bank on that because Croatia were the better team in this match. They were the better team by far. From the 20th minute on, they dominated. They showed their class. They showed their level. They showed their talent. Morocco defended well, but it finally happened after 7 games in a very quick succession and all these injuries. It finally caught up to them, both in the semifinal and here. Yes, they played well. Yes, it was still next man up. Yes, they still looked amazing. Morocco did. It's not like they were horrible. They looked amazing. This wasn't a heartbreaker. How do I put this? This wasn't a shellacking. It was a heartbreaker, but it wasn't a shellacking. Croatia did dominate. Then they let Morocco have the ball later on and said, we're going to defend it because we think we can, because Croatia is damn good defending, and they are. And that was the right move to take, by basically saying, we're going to sit back, we'll let you try to get that equalizer, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They believed in themselves around the 75th minute, 80th minute to allow that to happen. I'd say about 70th. So from the 20th minute to 70th minute, Croatia dominated. That's all they needed. And Morocco, should they have scored an equalizer? I think they should have. But that's just by the by. That doesn't matter in the slightest. But that's what happens. Sometimes things just don't go your way. And it hurts. And it does hurt. But sometimes that's just the way football goes. Croatia were the better team. They wanted it more. They wanted third place more. It was an amazing match. It was a great match. It wasn't a boring match at all. These teams, as I said, both wanted to play for third place. They both wanted this. This was not a training exercise like most big teams would take it as. This actually was a meaningful match. And I'm glad it was, because I'd be mad if I did the third place match and it ended up being a waste of my time anyway, but it wasn't. So, with that being said, wonderful match between Croatia and Morocco. Morocco, if I were you, be proud. Yes, you're the last team going home empty-handed. This is the truth. But nobody thought you'd even be this close to going home with a medal. Nobody did. Y'all fought hard. Y'all fought your hearts out. And it's a freaking awesome moment and a accomplishment just to get to the third place match and get to the semis and not even go home with a medal. This is an accomplishment to y'all. Being fourth place, being the last team to go home empty-handed is honestly a giant, giant, giant accomplishment. And I think y'all should be proud. I think Morocco should be proud. They've played their hearts out. These players are heroes to the country of Morocco. And they've built on from that disaster of a 2018 World Cup they had. So in the end, is it sad that they came home empty-handed or will come home empty-handed? Yes. But is it really empty-handed considering the circumstances? No. Be proud of your guys. Be proud of your team. Be proud of your Atlas Lions, Morocco. You'll do good on the world stage for a while. I'm not saying this good, but y'all will be a feared opponent, a feared adversary on the world stage. Croatia, if I were you. It's good to equal at least your second best finish in the World Cup in this end of their golden generation, their second golden generation, with Modric retiring, with Domagoj Vida retiring, with Perisic soon to be retired, with players like that soon to be retired as well. I think Brozovic as well. I think it's a interesting thing to do, a great way to finish off this great golden generation with a silver medal and a bronze medal. Again, not something really anybody would expect out of Croatia. Yes, they're a good team. They're a strong club, a strong group of players. They always have been. And they have had bronze before, but I think the thing that really is the kicker here is the fact that Croatia, you never expect them to go that far. They're a good team, and they will prove you wrong. If you know, you know. But if you don't know and you go into a World Cup like Croatia, yeah, you shouldn't do that. Croatia is a strong, strong team, a strong side, and well-deserved that their golden generation is going out with a silver medal and a bronze medal. They deserved better, but that's honestly... But also, on the other hand, it's also the best that they could do. It would have been great to see them win the 2018 World Cup. It would have been a great... I don't know. It wouldn't have been... I don't know if it would have been great to see them beat Argentina, but if they won the World Cup in the end, it would have been. But again, football's a cruel mistress. That final in 2018, that was a hot French team. Didn't go your way. Hot Argentina team, semifinals, didn't go your way. But second and third place for Croatia, that's a big win. So be proud of that. And I hope Croatians are proud of their team that a lot of people were questioning and doubting going into this tournament, saying, oh, they're old. They're getting old. No, they brought in youth pretty damn well. And it ended up working out. And I think Croatia will be fine for the foreseeable future as well, because that youth will be built on. Lovro Majer is basically Luka Modric's mini-me, and it's honestly, everybody else says it too, so I'm not the only one. So I think Croatia will be just fine as well. So be proud of this. This ain't the last. You're on a good track as well. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of the FIFA World Cup final. Argentina versus France. The RSR5 or the RSR4 finale and Watch a Match Season 2 finale. I'll be in the suit. Next time you see me, I'll be in the suit. You'll get a best of reel. All that great stuff at the end of it, of course. And all that. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, also an appearance on Soccer Show will pop up tomorrow as well. But, probably be in the suit for that too. But again, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the final. Let's have some fun with it. Let's have a great day. Let's see how we can do. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, Croatia. Commiserations, Morocco. One more game. Let's have some fun with it.